Yo, what's happening, YouTube? 2K Mechanic back with another build video for you guys. And today we're going to give you guys a point guard, a pretty nice little point guard. Today, first off, I want to give thanks to all the people that's come by this channel, all my subscribers, old and new. How you guys doing today? Hope your day is going fantastic. And also, all my subs, to keep that notification bell on lock because I produce videos daily for everyone. So today I want to explore a previous build from 2K20, the infamous BP build created by BP the God, which is a 2K League player. I'm not sure what team he's on now. I'm pretty sure he's still in the league. A very good point guard, one of the best point guards in the world. In 2K20 came with a build that could dribble, slash, and shoot. They kind of took the 2K over by storm, right? Because most of the time, if you had like a play shot, he couldn't finish that well. So, you had to make him a little shorter, go shorter on the arms. And then, you got you a slash and shooting type build that could also dribble. So we're going to try to recreate that build today. And I think I got something interesting for y'all. So, all right, let's get started. First name, last name, entirely up to you. Position is point guard, of course. You could also do this at point guard or shooting guard. Handiness, right or left, depending on your personal preference. Jersey number is also your personal preference. And for this video, we'll just do 7. All right. All right. So I think you could do this you could probably do it in metric and imperial. But you already know I'm gonna do most of my builds in metric. So we're gonna do 1.90. All right. We're gonna do 84 kilograms on the weight. We're gonna do 2.06 meters for the wingspan. And we're gonna do, body shape could be compact or whatever. So what I wanna present to you guys or make you aware of is sometimes if you do the slight body shape, then you can bring this weight down and get your speed up an additional 1 or 2 acceleration also, right? It's something about the slight, and most people don't know this, but it's something about the slight body shape where once you go slight, it's hard for you to come out of that, not come out of it, but it's hard for you to you get a lower weight once you go slight. I don't know if people know that, but in a few instances, I'm not gonna do it on this build, but I'll show you guys in maybe another build video. Like if you take the weight down, right? I think it's like 75 kilograms or 74 kilograms or something like that. You can go slight and go down 1 more, and then you'll get like 95 speed or something like that, or 95 acceleration and 94 speed, all by using a slight body shape. I just want to make you guys aware of that if you're not sure, especially on a point guard. If you make them slight, sometimes you can get more speed and acceleration out that build. All right, so let's continue. All right, so here's the build. 1930. Let me see. Hold on. This is not the build. Is this the build? No, this is not the build. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. All right. That was another build I was going to show y'all. That was a build I was working on to get to this build. All right. So here it is. Remember I was talking about slight, right? So slight allows you to bring this down and get you see the speed acceleration went up by taking the weight down and then using a slight body type. I don't want to mess this up. It allows you to get a little bit more speed and acceleration out your build. All right, so we're gonna start this over. So the height is 1.89 meters. The weight is 75 kilograms. The wingspan is 2.08 meters. It was originally 2.06 meters, but I found a way to lengthen the wingspan a little bit. All right. Body shape slight. Now, if you can see down at the bottom, I didn't give you max speed and excel. It's just so everything can fit. But if you want the speed and excel a little bit higher, you have the option to do so compared to the build I was showing you, the first thing I had, right? All right, so let's start. We got 20, 29, 32, 17. All right. So that gives you, if you, the other build was only like 19, 28, 30, and 17. So you got more badges on this build. You got two more, you got one more finishing, one more shooting, two more playmaking, and I think the defense is the same. All right, anyway. All right, so let's start with this finishing. So 58 close shot, which isn't great. 73 driving layup. Excuse me. At driving layup at over a 70 gives me Giant Slayer, so this is okay. But really, you're looking at this 92. Now, originally I was trying to get, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was trying to get 99 driving dunk with the 86 with at least an 86 three-pointer or 88 three-pointer and an 87 ball handle, which I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But once I figure it out, I'm gonna show y'all. So I was trying to get posterized on Hall of Fame, but I ain't figured it out yet. But I'm close. I'm close to figuring it out. It's tough, but I'm gonna get it, y'all. All right. Anyway, you get 92 driving dunk. This unlocks all the dunk packages you can have. This unlocks pro contact, elite contact dunks, and small contact dunks because you're 6'2". This build is 6'2", 1.89 and 6'2", y'all. Right? But at least you get gold posterizer. You get limited takeoff on Hall of Fame if you need that. And then you get auxiliary finisher on Hall of Fame, which is goated. All right. So yeah, so I gave you all the contact dunks and you get gold posterizer. Now with the shooting, 29. With the other build, you get 80. With that 2.06, it allows you to get an 88 3-point shot, which allows you to get Deadeye on gold. But for this one, we got Blinders gold, which is a little bit more important. We got Chef. We got Circus threes. Corner specialist, which you don't really need corner specialist. You got Hot Zone Hunter gold. Mismatch expert gold. Sniper Hall of Fame. Stop and pop gold, which is important if you're gonna run this build at the point guard position. And everything else is pretty much gold. So we get 86 3-point that unlocks the complete green window. So after a few shots or probably a few passes or assists, then you'll probably have about a 90 3-point shot and then you'll be golden. All right. 72 free throw. You guys already know 70 free throw is what you need to be able to green. All right. Playmaking. So I gave you 85 pass accuracy. You get 32 total playmaking badges. So that gives you gold bullet passer. You get with the ball handle, you're only able to get gold hard handles for days, but that's okay. We get gold hyperdrive. We get quick chain gold. With the 93 speed with ball though, you get quick first step Hall of Fame, which is key. Tight handles Hall of Fame. Space creator on gold. And maybe you can remix this. Like if you take the wingspan down 1, which if you take it down 1, that should put you at a 93 driving dunk. But you might be able to increase your ball handle to get space creator. Because if you see right here, Hall of Fame costs 90. If you like Hall of Fame, space creator, you could take probably the wingspan down 1 to 2.06, and it'll allow you to get space creator Hall of Fame potential. Like this ball handle will probably go up. But anyway, you got one of the most important badges, quick first step on Hall of Fame, so you should be good there. All right, defense, you get 17, which is a lot better than a lot of the other point guard builds that you've seen. So you're able to get, we got clamps on silver, right? So I'm able to get you clamps on silver, which is good. We get interceptor. If you look at the steel, you get interceptor gold. It only costs you 4. Unfortunately, to get pickpocket on gold for only 4 badge points, you will need to get to 88 steel. So maybe you can move some things around. If you don't, you can bring your drive. If you don't want the elite contact dunks, which you might want that, you can bring this down to 90, and that should allow you to get your steel up. and then put some more into your speed and acceleration. 88 allows for pickpocket to cost you only 4. All right, and the other key thing we're able to get, which makes this build really nice, is you get Intimidator Silver with a 65 block, and that gives you Chase Down Artist, of course, right? So I think that was super dope to get a 65 block to get that Intimidator on silver at least. All right, so the physicals, 87 speed, 89 acceleration. I was trying to get you 92 acceleration. I just wasn't able to work it out with this build. Like I said, you can change some things around if you don't feel like you need some of these shooting badges. If you take one down, of course, it'll bring you down to, it really is going to mess with the blinders, of course. But then you could get, your 90 speed or whatever. All right. So strength of 35, you guys already know on this channel, we say put a little bit of strength in all your builds. It'll help you for sure, especially with the silver clamps. Vertical 85. The reason we went 85 is so you could get, it's not necessarily for the elite contact dunks, but it is for those small contact dunks, which I like those dunks a little bit more than elite contact dunks in my book. All right, 89 stamina. So takeover, of course, you're able to get pretty much all the takeovers: slashing, shot creator, sharpshooter, and play take. So I just gave you team takeover boost to kind of help people boost their takeovers, and then pull up precision. And I don't know, I'll be honest with y'all. My theory, which I haven't tested out yet, is that, you know, pull up precision may help you on some of those fading threes, but you always think that the shot creating take is for shot creators at the mid range, but with circus threes and stuff like that, and if you look at the note, it says provides a significant boost to well-timed jump shots taken off the dribble. It doesn't say only twos in the mid range, so I'm thinking maybe that can help you for the threes. I haven't tested that out yet. You guys let me know in the comment section below how that works. But yeah, that's what I put on this build. So let's go ahead and finish it. Of course, you get a two-way threat. Shades of Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, De'Aaron Fox, and John Wall. Now, if you make this build at shooting guard instead of Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, it'll put Allen Iverson there. All right, let's go ahead and 99 this build out. All right, so we get 20 finishing, so you already know. Get those out the way. Let's do lob. And then we get Hall of Fame. And maybe what else, y'all? Acrobat. There you go. 20 badges, looks to be perfect. All right, 29. So we're gonna do this circus. Mismatch. Although for this build, you may not need mismatch expert. If you're gonna use this build, probably you're gonna do like a 5-out type deal, but you could also use it. So we're gonna upgrade this build like you're running 5-out. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're not gonna do mismatch expert. Now, if you're playing behind screens, then you need to put that mismatch expert up. Definitely want this stop and pop. What else, y'all? Take the chef badge. You don't need lucky 7, but you run a point. It might be good to have. You can do it like that. And then you can put some more in your shooting to get, you know, if you want rhythm shooter or something like that, you can do it like that. But all right, we can leave it like that. Let's see, playmaking with the gold bullet passer, quick chain, quick first step Hall of Fame, unpluckable. All right, handles for days. All right, so that leaves 10 left. So we want glue hands and leave silver. Hyperdrive, or you go hyperdrive gold. And then you do tight handles. As you see, most of my build videos, I use tight handles. But if you don't want your hyperdrive up like that, you could do You can do tight handles like it, depending on your play style, how you dribble. So we can do the playmaking like that. The defense, do clamps, interceptor, intimidator, pickpocket. So that gives you 2 more. Chase down, hustler. And then you may want to put 1 more badge point or 2 more badge points in the defense. I would say put maybe 3 shooting, 2 playmaking, 2 in your defense. So you can get 1 badge here and then put ankle braces on, just so you don't get stunned when you play a man. If you play a zone, then you might not need ankle braces. You can put it in pick dodger or something like that, or off ball pass, or whatever you want to put it in. Or you can get your hustler all the way up to gold, which is the recommended. Silver works just fine. I got pretty much everything on my builds on silver, but gold is probably the sweet spot for it. All right, y'all. This is the BP build 2K22 next gen, or the BP build 2.0. Hope you guys can do something with this build, or maybe use this build as a template to create your own rendition of this build. If you do so, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you, get some feedback from you guys. All right, that's it for this video. 2K Mechanics signing out. I appreciate everybody's love and support. And until the next video, peace, y'all.